Welcome back to Off the Rail. This is day 2 of the UK Open. Joining me, as always, Emily Frazer, the boss, and snooker player, now pool player, Jack Lisowski. Nearly jumping Jack Lisowski. You need to nail a jump shot for us, Jack.
Yeah.
It's coming. We'll get in the practice room. We're going to get you over that ball.
I thought that was my strength, but today I feel like the more I do, the worse I get. So I think I might have to stick the jump cue away next game. But no, I'm just happy I won 2 games. 2 out of 3.
Seriously, how are you enjoying your week here? I know it's only 2 days in at your first 9-ball pool major.
It's enjoyable for sure. It's different to snooker. I love what you guys have done.
You're just saying that because I'm here.
I'm not just saying that because you're here, but I wish I was better at it. I wish I'd had a bit longer to practice. I mean, I'm still struggling to judge the side off the cue and the throw, and I don't know, I'm a little bit learning on the job, but when they go in, I hit some good shots. I think, yeah, it's coming, and then I'll hit another shot.
And you miss a hanger.
Yeah, basically, and I think, wow, this is really embarrassing. But no, I'm enjoying it for sure.
Yeah, obviously this is not your sport. Would you seriously put a certain amount of time in? Is that your type of character? If you had like a solid month of no snooker, would you actually put a lot of practice in?
I think I would. I think if I had a table, it's tough.
Check, done.
It's tough because on the off season like I'm on now, I mean, normally it would be nice to have a nice break because the snooker season is getting busier and busier, especially with China coming back. But you guys very kindly invited me, and I couldn't turn it down. So it was great to experience it. And if the invite comes again, possibly in the future, I would love to try harder and give it a better practice going.
Yeah, Emily, how's he getting on?
Well, I don't know what he's talking about. We didn't invite him. He's literally messaging me like every day, can I play in a pool event? I really want to play. No, I'm actually joking. We did invite him. He's like, we were just saying, look, all the gear, no idea. No, he's, in all fairness, I think a lot of people as well, and the players, they've come in and they'd expect, like, look, Jack's a superstar here in the UK. He's he is a superstar.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure.
You are. Don't be all modest. But he is, and a lot of the players are coming in going, oh, Jack's like a really nice guy, he's really down to earth, and you know, him and Fran were sort of messing around on the practice day sort of thing, and they were just saying, oh, he seems really cool, and it's just huge respect to Jack really, because the first match coming out, you know, he didn't even know the lag. Like, I forgot to tell him about the lag, and I felt really guilty. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's my fault."
Emily,
you
give
forgot.
you some notes. Have you still got the notes?
No, you chucked them away. They're just sitting in the office.
They were like, what was it? It was like change cue, because I was struggling to remember to change my cue. When I changed my cue, what was it?
It's push or play, and you have to say it.
That's what I was really struggling to get my head around. But that hasn't really come up and affected me too badly. I thought that would be like my real finding out, but I'm actually just. I think what is finding me out is I'm just worse at pool than I realised. I need to practice more. It's not as similar to snooker as we think, and the pockets are 1,000,000% tighter than what we think. You've made them tighter, and I don't
just
know.
For you.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, they're just getting tighter and tighter. So I got a lot. I'm starting to get a lot more. I got a lot more respect for the pool scene, and like you said, the pros giving me some tips on the first day. They're really, really cool guys, and they're classy, and like they're all so nice to me. I think, wow, I'm getting tips off the best players, and it made me realise there's a lot to it. There's so much more skill involved than I sort of realised anyway.
Does that happen on the snooker tour? You know, like obviously on the first night, Jason, one of the best, and Fran's one of the best, and they're showing you, trying to help you to break, but at some point you might be beating them, so it's a bit weird, isn't it? Would that happen on snooker?
I guess in snooker now where I'm at, no one's really going to give me that much advice because I'm kind of competing with most of them. But these guys can't take me seriously yet. I mean, I'm still so bad and so far off them. I think maybe if I played for like years, I might be able to get to somewhere near them. But they've been doing it all their lives, and they are very, very, very good at what they do. So and extremely nice. I love the attitude. Everyone seems a bit more chilled out here than the snooker. So it's cool for me to. Obviously, I've got no pressure because This is not my living, but. Still really enjoyed it and enjoyed my time, and everyone's lovely.
No pressure, but you don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
No, and that was my worry on the first day. But the guy I was playing was quite nervous as well because it's a great setup here, and there's like a crowd, and obviously it's streamed, so I think I got lucky on that one.
Emily, serious question. You're a promoter. Obviously, you're running the World 9-Ball Tour. What's the theory for the people watching of getting snooker players playing in the pool events?
Well, I think Jack's just basically hit the nail on the head. He's all of a sudden just turned around and said, I've got so much more respect for the game just by coming in here and playing it. It's quite easy for people to sit at home and say, I could make that, and not have respect for the top players in the world at this sport. For someone like Jack Lisowski to come in and to have a crack at it and go, oh, this is actually a lot tougher than I expected, it elevates 9-ball here in the UK for people to say, actually, this can be a major professional sport, and it is around the world, globally. Like, look at our top 32 on our world 9-ball rankings. There are so many nationalities competing in this event. It just shows how much of a global sport it is. Look, we're not trying to poach Jack over from the World Snooker Tour over here. We're proper championing Jack because we want him to win a ranking event so we can play in our Champion of Champions snooker event. But for him to come over, look, he's a big profile in the UK and in Q Sports in the world. So we want to have him in the UK Open. Of course, we want to use his name a little bit, get him out on the stream. And it's been really good. We had a lot of viewers for his first match, and we had a lot of live attendance come in to watch his first game. And I think it's been really great for us to have, and the players have seen it as well. And that's the theory behind it. We're not trying to poach him in and say, come over to 9-ball. The prize money's nowhere near as big enough as what he's competing at. But it's good to see someone with his profile and his respect to look at the pool players and say, hats off to you. This takes work and this takes practice. So tomorrow morning we've got our 10 a.m. Next session. We could potentially lose some big names here at the UK Open. Yep. So 10 a.m. tomorrow is going to be really quite tough. Jack plays tomorrow about 1 o'clock. And I believe the record with Judd was the 2 wins and 2 losses.
Yeah, Judd played US Open. He won 2, lost 2. So have you heard of Judd actually? I know he's partying away in Vegas.
He's got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, he's busy boy at the moment. So I'm just flying the flag for us here. But he won 2 games, didn't he? 2 out of 4 last time. So.
1, 2, lost 2. You've won 2, lost 1. So if you win tomorrow,
this is a big
you're
game
officially
for me.
the best snooker pool player ever.
Gary
Wilson. But then Gary Wilson come along. He's doing a madness in this tournament. He's flying. But he's playing with his snooker cue. So I feel like, is that cheating? I don't know. Yeah,
you're using a pool cue. You're the best snooker pool player who uses a pool cue.
There you go. I'll take that.
Right, Jack will be back tomorrow. He's going to go and work on his jump shot. He's going to nail one. Then we can call him Jumping Jack Lisowski. 10 a.m. tomorrow, live on the Matchroom Pool YouTube channel. Do not miss day 3.